The Chain Gang Soldier has arrived.
Hey, already one of the best competitors in WWE.
And also definitely one of the best rappers in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 261 pounds.
Already multiple United States and WWE titles to his name, John Cena may be one of the greatest champions of this era.
This man has already captured multiple world titles. He has a hit rap album, and I've heard he may even try acting.
Well, that doesn't work out for John Cena. He only has a home here in WWE.
You doubt Cena's acting? Hey, John, Saxton says you're not going to make it in Hollywood.
No, quiet, Michael. John, I wasn't saying that, I swear. Already multiple United States and WWE titles to his
The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the best to ever compete.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion, the King, Triple H!
Yeah, of course, the leader of legendary factions like DX and Evolution and The Authority, a 14-time world champion. And wait, I'm interested to hear how Triple H influenced your methodical brawling style.
Well, anybody coming up through my generation studied hours and hours of Triple H in competition. What made him so good? What made him a cut above everybody else? There's so much information on tape. It cannot help but make you a better superstar.
He's also been the centerpiece of so many eras in WWE: Attitude, Ruthless Aggression, and of course the modern era. A man who's just a true master of the sport. And we're about to see why he's known as the Game.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths would cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beaten like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the limber tape.
All right, enough! I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
What a reversal.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
I know that, King, but I think he's completely ignorant when it comes to things that you can't put a price on. Things like honor, respect, and sportsmanship.
I think Triple H might be the greatest superstar of his generation.
And there it goes! The submission is locked in!
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here!
Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, Red! I can't believe he got away with that!
Well, you might not like it, JR, but he's gonna do whatever it takes to win this one. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is the subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in...
He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here.
Oh, I am, King. I'm looking at one of the most awesome forces I've ever seen in a WWE ring. And I think the dead man's going to remind everyone tonight why they call him the Phenom.
Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, King. Cena's got some impressive accomplishments to his credit. I think he's got every right to be proud. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
There's that jealousy again, JR. You're lucky you're on Raw. Because if you were on SmackDown, I'm sure JBL would have used all of that wealth and influence he has to get you fired by now.
JBL, oh no! Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next! Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fan. And now a pin! This could be it! Is that? No, only two. I tell you, King.
So look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
They sure do. And there it is. The FU. What an impact. You're not going to get him with that. And how about going 14-0 at WrestleMania?
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt. makes JBL so great, JR. He never sits back and rests on his laurels. He's always setting his sights higher.
And I have no problem with that. That's an admirable attitude. But JBL doesn't just try to improve himself. He spends a lot of time and effort trying to sabotage everyone else who might challenge him.
He's just protecting his spot, JR. You forget, JBL has a lot more to lose than you or me. He's a legend in this business. Heck, he's a legend in business, period.
Well, if that truly were the case, I don't think he'd be so concerned with everyone else trying to overshadow him. I think JBL is a great deal less confident in his abilities than he lets on.
You know, JR, I racked my brains trying to think of a single flaw in Triple H, and I couldn't come up with anything. It's like he said, he really is the only diamond in this business.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite?
My favorite part of the match will be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR, keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, he's going in for the kill.
There it is! A pedigree!
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's gonna...
He went straight for the pin. No eyes on him.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Triple